Hey guys, so as most of you obviously know, it's September 11th and there's like all this stuff on TV about it and all the news, and like I just can't watch it because it's just so horrible what happened. Like, I remember I was in 4th grade and we didn't watch the news at my house. So when I got to school, this little girl, Maggie, told me that like 2 airplanes crashed into buildings, and I was just like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. Because I didn't realize it was bad. And then my dad never really talked to me about it. Like, I had to go to school the next day because, I mean, we went for like an hour on the 11th, but most people just stayed home, so they shut school down. And yeah, my dad didn't ever say anything about it. My teacher told me it was like bad people hurt Americans or whatever. It wasn't until 7th grade, when like we had to do research on it and watch videos and interviews, that I realized like what actually happened. And it's like, it's just the worst time of the year, like the worst day. It's just so sad that, so many people got hurt because of terrorists, and it's just dumb and really sad. My little chicken Betsy turned out to be a boy, so I named her Eggtoven, but I couldn't keep him because I live in like kind of a neighborhoody thing, and I didn't want the neighbors to hate me, so I gave him to a good home, but they didn't have any girls, and I was like, he loves his girls, like, you need to get him some girls. And they're like, okay, we'll check around and blah blah blah. So I mean, hopefully that works good. And Thumbelina's also gone. I had to take her to the pound. She hurt her leg and it just wasn't getting better, and no one's gonna take a hurt kitten. So it's like, if there's a bunch of kittens there, then she doesn't have a chance. But if there's like not, then they'd fix her. I don't want to go back and see, because like if they didn't fix her, I couldn't handle it. And the weather is insane right now. Like Friday night we had thunder and lightning like all night long, and then yesterday it was just pouring. And then today we went fishing at the river, and like our house, it was freezing, so we put on all kinds of sweatshirts. Then we got down to the river and it was so humid. Everyone's like, oh my gosh. And the water was too cold to swim. And then it just started raining again, so we had to leave. Yeah, I didn't catch anything. I usually never do. I just like to go and hang out with everyone. So that's fun, and I'm making a big dinner tonight. I found this website called allrecipes.com. It's so cool. You can have like a recipe book, you can like rate stuff, you can have like a grocery list. It'll take all the stuff, and it's just really helpful for me because I suck at cooking, and like I want to be more wifey-ish for Joey, I guess, if that sounds right. Like, I don't know, it's just he works all day, and so I want him to come home to a homemade meal. Also on Friday I had an interview at a gas station, and like it's really cool. She asked me like if I had any previous jobs, and I told her Burger King, and she's like, well, why'd you stop working there? And I told her like it was just too fast and it was really stressful. And she said she worked with that gas station company for 30 years, but before that she worked at Wiener Schnitzel, and she felt the exact same way. So I was like, oh, thank goodness. And then she said she only had 4 more people to interview, and there were 2 part-time positions, and she said her boss really wants people like me. And I didn't really know what that meant, like if it might mean young, because like everyone that works there's 30, or like chick, I don't know. Or little experience. I don't really care, but I cannot wait. They said they'll get back to me next week, so I'm gonna wait on Monday, and if they don't call, I'm gonna call them Tuesday. I won't be able to pass the drug test though, so I have to buy some stupid like $20 drink. It sucks, but it works. But it's like the best gas station in Jamestown, so I don't know. I'm excited about that. And Bailey has been such a sweetheart. It's like she's my cat again. I'm so happy. Ever since Thumbelina left, she like always wants to snuggle with me and rub on me and love me. And it's just really nice, like, to have my kitty again, because she really didn't even want to be near me or the house when the kitten was here, so that's good. And I haven't cut myself. I think it's been a little while. I never count the days like some people do because I don't write it down, but I know it's been a little while because like it's pretty much all healing up. Oh, there's Bailey. Hey, come and say hi. Oh, you're so cute. See, she's just a good girl again. So yeah, I don't know, that's kind of it. So no, I think everyone should just be very thankful that we have our troops fighting for us. And yes, if you know anyone in the troops, like send them a message on Facebook or anything. Like I went to a high school where it's like there's nothing for the youth here to do, to work or anything. So about 75% of the boys and like 10% of the girls all joined the military, and I all sent them like messages like saying you guys are awesome, like because they're so brave. Like I couldn't handle that, so yeah. I don't know. Happy Sunday. Alright, bye.